The Triassic period was a time of vast deserts covering most of the supercontinent called Pangaea. However, there were vestiges of life dotting the landscape, slowly recovering after the Great Permian extinction event. One of these areas, in what is today Argentina, gave rise to one of the first dinosaurs that we know of, Herrerasaurus, one of the oldest known dinosaurs to ever walk the earth. This early predatory theropod helped set the stage for the age of dinosaurs. Herrerasaurus lived around 231 million years ago during the late Triassic Period, a time when dinosaurs were just starting to appear in a world filled with giant amphibians, early reptiles, and primitive mammals. Herrerasaurus stood out as one of the first true dinosaurs, making the dawn of a prehistoric dynasty that would last for over 160 million years. Herrerasaurus was first discovered in 1958 by goat herder Victorino Herrera in the Istigualasto Formation of northwestern Argentina. However, it wasn't fully recognized as a dinosaur until 1963, when paleontologist Osvaldo Reg formally described the species and named it Herrerasaurus, in honor of Herrera. Since then, more fossils have been unearthed, including many complete skeletons, giving scientists a rare and detailed look at one of the earliest dinosaurs in history. Herrerasaurus was a bipedal carnivore, about 10 to 20 feet long and standing around 4 feet tall at the hips, and weighing roughly 250 to 500 pounds. Its body was built for speed and agility. It had long, powerful hind limbs, a slim, flexible body, and a long tail for balancing during high-speed chases. Its head was long and narrow, filled with sharp, serrated teeth, ideal for slicing through flesh. The arms were relatively short, but still strong, with 3-fingered hands, each ending in a curved claw, perfect for grasping and holding down prey. Interestingly, Herrerasaurus had a flexible joint in the lower jaw that could slide back and forth to deliver a grasping bite. This cranial specialization is unusual among dinosaurs, but has evolved independently in some lizards. The evolutionary placement of Herrerasaurus has been debated for decades. For a long time, paleontologists weren't even sure if it was a true dinosaur or if it was just a dinosauromorph. Its mixture of primitive and advanced features made classification very tricky. Today, most scientists agree Herrerasaurus was a basal theropod, one of the earliest members of the group that would later give rise to T-Rex and modern birds. However, it lived millions of years before most other theropods, giving us a fascinating glimpse into the very beginning of dinosaur evolution. It shows us how carnivorous dinosaurs began adapting to life as efficient hunters very early on. Herrerasaurus was a fast and agile predator, hunting smaller reptiles, early synapsids, and possibly even other dinosaurs. With its long legs, it likely relied on ambush tactics or short bursts of speed to chase down its prey. Its claws and teeth were suited for slashing and grasping, rather than brute strength. This suggests Herrerasaurus attacked with precision and speed, using its jaws and hands in tandem to secure a kill. Fossil evidence suggests Herrerasaurus may have been solitary, though it's possible small groups roamed together, but unlike later pack hunters, it was more of an opportunistic ambush predator, thriving in the dense forests and floodplains of the area. We don't know exactly how long Herrerasaurus lived, but based on bone growth patterns, it likely had a rapid growth rate, reaching adulthood within just a few years, an adaptation seen in many early dinosaurs. The climate during the late Jurassic was hot and humid, with frequent floods and volcanic activity. Herrerasaurus would have needed to move constantly to survive, adapting to a dangerous and ever-changing world. Eggs or nests haven't been discovered yet, but as with most other early dinosaurs, Herrerasaurus likely laid clutches of eggs and left their young to fend for themselves, allowing only the fastest and the smartest to survive to adulthood. Though it may not be as famous as the small velociraptor or the massive T-Rex, Herrerasaurus deserves recognition as a pioneer, a predator that ruled before the dinosaurs truly dominated the Earth. Its blend of primitive and advanced traits give us a rare snapshot of evolution in action, and with every fossil discovery, we inch closer to understanding how dinosaurs rose from agile hunters like Herrerasaurus to the rulers of the prehistoric world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this look into Herrerasaurus, be sure and hit that like button and subscribe for more prehistoric content. Let us know in the comments which prehistoric animals you want to see next.